boy, shit, what you want me to prove?
Spacey got the swords on.
With your boy Freezy. Join in tonight. No captivity. Only the boss motherfucking bitches fuck with motherfucking Freezy. No captivity. Get into it.
Spacey got the swords on. Spacey got the swords on.
Sauce boy, shit, what you want me to prove?
Spacey got the swords on. Spacey got the swords on.
No captivity. Freezy, Freezy, Freezy.
What up? Don't it feel good to be here? You are now in tune to the one and only, the better, the best show on earth. No Captivity with Freezy, where we tackle issues that sometimes have us trapped in this thing that we call life. But if you know me, you know my motto. To free yourself, you must heal yourself. And if you rock with your boy, please hit the like and subscribe button hard right now. And also comment and share this video. That is if you rock with your boy Freezy.
No captivity.
I need some chopstick. Can y'all tell my facial hair is getting out of control?
No captivity.
Y'all listen, I'm hanging in there. I'll be about to cut it every day. But I just felt like it'll be neat to see it grow on camera right along with you guys, right? Do I look different? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Do I look different? Shout out to the early No Cap crew in the building, man. Shout out to y'all.
No captivity.
Always shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all for being here. And it be the same ones early too. Early, man. I really appreciate it. Shout out to Genesis 1. This is her second day back from vacation. I think it's second or third day. We keeping count Genesis 1. Shout out to Genesis 1. Shout out to Justin Wade, man. He at work, y'all. Justin Wade at work. He say he watched from the clouds. Justin Wade, he you know, the one thing about Justin Wade, he watched from the clouds, but he contributes and he makes sure he speaks to everybody right before the show starts. Shout out to Emperor Kojak 313 in the building. Shout out to Emperor, my dog. Shout out to Miss Piggy. That's my sister, y'all. Day one. You better believe it.
No captivity.
Shout out to Phoenix in the building. Always good to see you, Phoenix. That's my sister. That's right. We in here, y'all. We in here. Shout out to my brother Hassan. What's going on, bro? What's going on, Hassan? I got your message, dog. No problem. Got you. Jerome in the house. I say Jerome in the house with a die.
This one here for the thug.
What's going on, dog? E Senior, what's going on, bro? E Senior in the building. That's my brother, y'all. E Senior. Good to see you, dog. Real talk. JD25. JD25 say no captivity.
No captivity.
All my brothers and sisters here. Y'all know what that mean, right? It's time to show up. Y'all done showed up. It's time to show out. That's a fact.
No captivity.
Trail D83. I see you, boy. I see you, boy. He just came through the door. Yo. He just came through the door. Nope. I ain't gonna be doing that too many times. Yep. Man, listen, man. It's good to see y'all another day. Right? Shout out to all the fallen soldiers. Today gonna be a wild show. Tonight's show is gonna be a wild one. I'm just letting y'all know that right now. Let me make sure. Let me just go ahead and yeah. Take care of that right now. Today's show gonna be a wild one, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now. I can imagine some of y'all gonna be like, okay, Freezy, that's a no. That's a no. Listen, we gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about it. You know, it's things that we need to know, things that we need to be aware of, things that, you know, I always bring to your attention that you might not know. Just look at me as your brother that gonna call you and say, hey man, you ain't heard about such and such. You ain't heard, dog. You know what I'm saying? My brother's be like, no, Freezing, I ain't heard. What happened? Yo, that me.
This one here for the thug.
Mm-hmm. That's me. If you haven't hit the like button yet, please do so. Hit that like button. Also, hit the dislike button if you feel like that's the best thing to do. Either or, could you be so kind to do at least one or two of them? Just hit the like button or the dislike button. It don't matter. And also, to support stories of this magnitude, to support this channel, No Captivity with Freezy.
No captivity.
Please send a super chat. Also, you can, if you don't send a super chat, you know, you can send a black super chat. Y'all know what a black super chat is, right? Send it right here, right? To $sign Freezy 1976. Thank you, Genesis 1. I really appreciate that. Genesis 1 right on time. Shout out to all the silent watchers, just like my sister said. All the silent watchers, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. As you can see, if you ain't seen by now, you listen, we welcome everybody. We're very welcoming and very hospitable. Come on in, and guess what? As soon as you come in the chat, my moderator's gonna welcome you like your family. Shout out to the No Cap crew. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This one here for the thug.
We're gonna be talking. There's people out here catching L's. And people out here catching L's, to say the least. There's people out here catching L's, to say the least. Matter of fact, that's what we're gonna call this show. Let me put that down. Catching L's Day. Catching L's Week. No, Catching L's Day. I'll just put Catching L's. Catching L's. That's it. That's all we need. That's what we're gonna name the show. Catching L's. That's the name of the show.
No Cap-tivity.
That's the name of tonight's show, Catching L's. And we're gonna the deeper we get into the show, the more you're gonna understand why we calling this show Catching L's. And a lot of people catching L's. There's a lot of people catching L's. I'm telling you right now, it's a lot of people catching L's. Catching L's all across the board. Just catching L's. Catching L's. That's all I can tell you. Catching L's all over the place. I can tell you that right now. Let me make sure I move this over. Okay, that's good. Is my heater on? Y'all, I think I got low iron or something. Cause I be cold. I'm telling you, I'll be cold. Maybe because I have my damn AC on ashy ass. Maybe that's why.
This one here for the thug.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why I be so damn cold. That's what temperature my AC be on. Ashy ass.
No Cap-tivity.
Before we get started, right? Y'all know I have to represent for my No Cap crew. Y'all know I have to represent, right? A couple of members of my No Cap crew emailed me what they cooked this week. And like I always promise y'all, we're gonna debut our No Cap crew food edition. This time around, it's one of the men in the No Cap crew that provided a picture of what he cooked. Now, I told y'all it ain't just the women that can cook. The men can cook too. Shout out to Chaz Focus Reacts. What's going on, dog? It's always good to see you, dog. Real talk. That's real.
No Cap-tivity.
Shout out to Why High. They rolling in. Why High? What's going on, man? Thank you, Genesis 1.
No Cap-tivity.
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. It ain't just the women that can cook. The men can cook too. Okay? And it's evident that the men can cook from this picture right here. This picture right here come from my dog, Next Level. Next Level in the building.
No Cap-tivity.
Next Level, if you're ghost watching, I want you to see that I'm representing for you, dog. I'm representing for you. Next Level look like this. I'm gonna guess. He didn't tell me, he didn't write in the email what kind of steak this was. But if I can guess, this steak right here, it looked like a ribeye. It looked like a ribeye. Can y'all guess what steak this is? When Next Level come to the show, I'm gonna ask him what steak, what choice steak this is, what cut this is. But I think it looked like a juicy ribeye. But Next Level look like you know what you're doing, dog. Real talk.
No Cap-tivity.
It look like you know what you're doing, Next Level. And it look like he got some seasoned mashed potatoes from scratch. I can tell they from scratch. That's not the box potato. That's the seed. That's the from scratch potato. He got a little sauteed seared onions on there, and he got some melted cheese on top of that. And I'm not a big fan of the cheese, but I get it. I get it, big dog. I get it. Shout out to Next Level. We got one more No Cap crew that sent some pictures in. I told y'all, I promised y'all we was gonna do it, right? So I'll tell y'all who made this first. I'm gonna show the picture first, but as you can see, right, she started out showing us her smorgasbord, you know, her cutting board. She got a cutting board, old school cutting board too, right? She started out to show, you know, the preparation. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, that what she trying to show out. Okay, she tried to show out. Then she got the roast in the bag, right? She got the roast in the bag with the vegetables. They trying to show out. I'm gonna tell y'all who it is. Don't worry about it. But before I show y'all the main edition, right? Look. She made cornbread with it. Let me tell y'all something.
No Cap-tivity.
This don't look like no Jiffy. This do not look like Jiffy cornbread. This look like some cornbread from scratch. Now, I might be wrong. And it look like you know what you're doing because you got that Red Hot Frank's bite there. Yeah. Now, see, you don't go cheap on the salt either. Shout out to Morton. But this was the final product, y'all. It's falling off the bone. Shout out to Phoenix. Y'all give a round of applause to Phoenix, man.
No Cap-tivity.
Phoenix has impressed us again. That crock pot looking pretty nice. Shout out to Phoenix, man. Phoenix, listen. You can invite me over anytime, okay? You can invite me. Listen, me and my wife, we'll be happy to come over there. We picky eaters, but from the looks of it, you look like you know what you're doing. Shout out to Phoenix and Next Level in the building, man. Thank you. Thank you for submitting those pics. I told my No Cap crew, if you know how to cook, right, we're going to highlight all the cooks. So I told y'all I'm going to show all the food, all the things that y'all cook. Send it to my email address, freezy76@gmail.com. Send it to my email address and I will highlight your dishes. I want the world to know, the No Cap crew know exactly what they're doing on that stove. Cause I'm telling you something, cooking is a lost art. I don't know if y'all realize that yet, but cooking is a lost art. I'm telling y'all that right now. It really is. Shout out to Jess J. My sister, she done rolled on in. Shout out to Yvette Marie. Shout out to my sisters on roll on in. I appreciate y'all for being here, as always. It's about that time to get started. We ain't gonna hold y'all. It's about time to get started. I don't care if y'all ready for me to talk some more. No, listen. Sometimes we got to handle business. Okay? Sometimes we got to handle business. Sometimes we just can't talk our ass off. Sometimes we just got to handle business. We can't talk forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't just kick the boy. You know when we walk in, when the family reunion, when everybody walk in the family reunion, you know, you shake hands and you ask everybody how they been doing and you know what cousin been to jail and he out of jail if he's still in prison. You know, we had them kind of talk, but we done with that. We finna go into the show. We finna go into the show. The theme of this show tonight is catching nails. That's the theme of this show tonight. First on the list that's catching nails is Dwight Howard.
No Cap-tivity.
I don't know if y'all heard lately, but Dwight Howard maybe Dwight Howard should have been the last story I told, because there ain't too many L's you can catch bigger than this one. I don't know. I take that bite because, hey, man, listen. I take that bite. This only a big L. I tell my audience this all the time. When it comes to homosexuality, when it comes to the LGBTQ community, it's only a L. It's only a big L if you're trying to keep it in the closet and then somebody else reveal it. That's the only time it's an L. But if you just show pride and if you're proud of yourself and proud of your sexuality and you just come out and you don't hide it, it's not an L, right? It's not an L. But if you're in the closet and you're lying to these women and you're lying to the public and you're lying to your fans and then, you know, somebody in the community out your ass, pause, it's an L. That's what it is. Y'all can say what y'all want to say.
No captivity.
It's an L. And guess what? Dwight Howard called a big one. Pause.
Check the cash out, bitch.
Shout out to Ryder Prophet. Hold on. I think I'm doing something new this time. Let me see something. I'm doing something new this time, y'all. I'm going to try to show it. I'm going to try to show it on here. Ryder Prophet. Let me see. There we go. That's my dog right there. Ryder Prophet with the black super chat, aka Cash Out. Came through with the $10. Ryder Prophet, I really appreciate you, dog. And you know you're my brother. Real talk.
No captivity.
Thank you, Ryder Prophet, for contributing to this platform as always. And being a constant member of the No Cap crew. Appreciate that, dog. Shout out to Ryder Prophet, man. I just feel like it's only I had to figure out a way to show the cash outs too. You know, I show the super chats. I had to show the black super chats as well on the screen. Dwight Howard, man. I would say I feel sorry for you, but I really don't. I really don't, Dwight Howard. And here's why I don't feel sorry for Dwight Howard, right? This reads, gasp. Text messages show Dwight Howard's convo with man who accused him of sexual assault. I'm not gay. I'm just a little nasty. Thinking about that MEAT. I don't feel comfortable saying that. I want it now. So this is the last part is what apparently allegedly is what Dwight Howard actually texts this this member of the LGBT community. Now, I don't know if you guys remember this, but I did a show on Dwight Howard not too long ago. Dwight Howard got caught up in this same situation, right? But he was denying that he even knew this guy. But this guy had took out a lawsuit, a SA lawsuit, insinuating that Dwight Howard SA'd him, sexually aided him, right? I don't want to keep saying the word, but y'all know exactly what I'm saying. And as the story goes, Dwight Howard, the community guy, I'm gonna just call him the community guy, the LGBT guy, right? He said that him and Dwight was already in a, you know, they was already messing around. So on this one particular time, Dwight invited him to a hotel suite. I'm guessing it was either in Atlanta or Orlando, one of the two. I don't know. It was one of the two, either Atlanta or Orlando, right? But Dwight Howard invited, matter of fact, let me make this smaller so I can tell the story. Y'all got to look at it just like me. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all gonna look at this stuff just like me. So Dwight Howard invited this guy to the hotel room. And then the guy was like, okay, I'll be there. Right? So when he got there, this homosexual said that Dwight was waiting in the hotel suite for him, but when he got there, there was another person there, I think of transgender persuasion or whatnot. I don't know if this guy was the transgender or the other person was the the other person was a transgender. I think that's what's going on. Y'all let me know if I'm telling the story wrong, but it was 3 people there, all men, right? All men, by all biological men. And so when this guy walked into the suite with Dwight Howard, the guy was like, hey, I didn't sign up for that. What is this other person doing here? I didn't sign up for that. I just came to see you, Dwight. And Dwight was like, no, it's gonna be all right. They gonna have fun with us. This is what Dwight is telling this guy right next to him. We're gonna all have fun together. And the guy was like, what do you mean fun? No, I don't want to do this. So this guy says Dwight started pulling him and pulling him in the to the bed where the transgender was already laying. And Dwight went to getting rough with him. And I'm sorry, guys, it's going to get a little explicit. Pulling down his britches. And this guy says Dwight commenced to giving him fellatio. Against his will. And then he said he pushed Dwight off and he was uncomfortable and he left. Allegedly. So, Dwight denied this. He denied this whole story months ago. Now, this story that I just told is an old story, and Dwight denied it. And people were actually in the comment section saying, Dwight ain't do that. I don't believe that. People just be clout chasing. Now, if some of y'all have been following Dwight Howard, like me, listen, Dwight Howard was playing for my local area team, which is the Orlando Magic. He was playing for them. So that's why, I'm very knowledgeable about Dwight. And we all know Dwight got a baby from the lady Ross, the lady Royce. I think she was a person on the Basketball Wives at one time. And we know her and Dwight been, going through their little trouble and their little differences or whatnot. But that's neither here nor there. She been said that Dwight was funny bunny. She been said he was gay, but nobody wanted to believe it. Dwight has been denying these allegations for a long time. Until. I ain't mean to show y'all that. Until now. Well, this is text messages from the gay guy that Dwight Howard was allegedly come to the hotel room. The guy got tired of Dwight Howard trying to disassociate himself from him and being gay and denying that he even knew him. So this guy got tired and just put out the text messages. I'll read some of it for y'all, but these text messages are so explicit, right? They're so explicit. I feel very uncomfortable reading this whole thing to y'all. But as you can see, Dwight Howard put a devil's emoji first up there to your left. And then the other guy said, "What's up, sexy?" And then Dwight said, "None, you." And so it goes all the way down, blah, blah, blah. And just to make a long story short, Dwight Howard was asking him to send him cucumber pics.
No Cap-tivity. Cap-tivity.
All of this is in the text message. Here's another thread. I don't know if y'all can read this on the screen, but Dwight Howard had to actually come out and confess that, yeah, I do know him, and I did invite him to my room, and I was trying to have sex with him, but I did not sexually aid him. So Dwight Howard is still maintaining that he did not attack this guy sexually. This is the last text thread. And as you can see, the gay guy said he was on his way to Dwight, but this is the sad part, right? This is the sad part. I forgot to show y'all this. This is the sad part. This is the sad part. Is this the thread? Because I want to show y'all this right here. This is the sad part. This is very sad on Dwight Howard's part. I think it was the next one. Let me see. Is this the one? Well, anyway, oh, here it is. Yeah, look all the way to y'all right. Look all the way to the right on the last thread where it says, the gay guy asks, who all over there with the eyes? I don't wanna raise no eyebrows. LOL. Look at what Dwight said next. Dwight Howard said, nobody. My son is here. He's in the bed.
No Cap-tivity.
Do y'all see that? Dwight Howard said, ain't nobody here. It's just my son and he in the bed. Do y'all see that? And then Dwight Howard ends the text thread with a tongue sticking out and a cucumber. When I tell y'all, when the shit hit the fan, it be damn near like diarrhea. Real talk. I'm telling y'all right now.
This one here for the thug.
Pause. Dwight Howard need to be ashamed of himself. Not only were you trying to stay in the closet and you was trying to deny this guy, and I tell y'all this all the time, and I know a lot of y'all wonder why do Freezy cover this stuff when it come to in the closet men. I'm gonna tell y'all why. It's because not only are these men being very dishonest, right? They're playing a dangerous game with women. The bisexual guys. I'm not talking about the ones that who don't like, Punani. I'm talking about the bisexual guys. They're playing a dangerous game. And Dwight Howard, he just needs to be ashamed of himself. And then it just lets me know, bro, the whole time your baby mama, Royce, I think that's her name, Royce, that was on Basketball Wives, the whole time she was talking bad about you, she was telling the truth the whole time.
No
You inviting this guy over to your house while your son is in the bed? What if he heard, you guys getting it on? What if he woke up and got out the bed and said, Daddy, I got a nightmare. And you got this man in your room. That's very irresponsible. Catching L's, man. Catching L's.
This one here for the thug.
And I'm telling y'all right now, Dwight Howard out, he ain't had no choice. The guy, he outed Dwight. He couldn't take it no more. Pause. And then he posted a text message on social media. So Dwight was forced to come out. But now he's facing the lawsuit for sexual assault. He's facing that lawsuit, right? But I'm gonna tell y'all who need to go and come out next. This guy right here. Tristan Thompson, listen. This is why I do this, because see, these guys, they want to go for ladies' men and all of that kind of stuff. Sometimes, listen, I say this all the time. Somebody write it in the chat. Somebody write it in the chat. What do I always say we need to start using? It don't take a rocket scientist to figure this stuff out. What do we start? What does the No Cap crew use? What does the No Cap crew use that makes us smarter than any other platform on YouTube? What do we use to make, to figure things out? Do anybody remember what Freezy said? We classes in session. Exactly. Exactly, my brother Emperor. Context clue. Exactly, my sister. Context clues. Now, there hasn't been a story that came out that Tristan Thompson is gay. Let's be fair. That was at once upon a time, it was just a rumor that Dwight Howard was. But I've been saying this. When is y'all gonna wise up? When are we gonna start using the context clues? It will save your life, especially women. Now, I'm not gonna say especially women nowadays, because nowadays, it's a few men getting fooled too. Because the surgeries that these doctors are putting together, I'm telling you right now, you gotta be sharp and on your toes. That's all I.
No Cap-tivity.
You gotta be sharp nowadays. And if you ain't using your context clues, right? You're gonna be in trouble.
No Cap-tivity.
Now, we ain't gonna, okay, so, the theme of the show is catching L's. Tristan Thompson, you caught an L with this pick, but then, you caught it. Oh, hold on. Man, damn you, Tristan Thompson. You gay as hell. But anyway, listen. My dog, Next Level is in the building. Next Level. We talked about you. We've been talking about you, Next Level. Now, I tried to guess what choice cut steak this was. I guess that this was a ribeye. Can you tell me if I'm right, Next Level? Am I right, Next Level? Let me know if I'm good or not. Is this a ribeye? Cause I know a New York strip ain't. It ain't. I don't think that's a New York strip. Is this a ribeye? I knew it.
No Cap-tivity.
Y'all better not doubt Freezy no more. Don't never doubt Freezy. I use my context clues. Just like this clown. Shout out to Next Level. Next Level, you know what you do. We was bragging on you earlier, dog. We were bragging on you earlier, man. We just getting started, man. Let me get the hell. Let me get this nigga off here, man. Let me get this nigga off here. Shout out to PJ in the building, man. Appreciate you being here, bro. They rolling in.
No Cap-tivity.
So, next up on the list. Oh, I know. We talked about it already, Next Level. He said grilled onions and pepper. Next Level, trust me, we done dissected your plate. You late. After the show over with, go back, replay it. Go back to the beginning. We done dissected your plate. I'm talking about all the way down to the mashed potatoes from scratch and everything. I know what that is. You can't fool me. You can't fool me, Next Level. I know what you did. The theme of this show is called Catching Nails. Catching Nails, right? Now this guy right here, he caught a big L. This guy here caught a big L.
No captivity.
This guy caught a big L, right? This guy goes by the name of Joe Harding. Joe Harding, former Florida lawmaker. If y'all don't know him, if y'all don't follow politics like that, okay, this Joe Harding is a former Florida lawmaker who sponsored Don't Say Gay. That was a law. That was a law that was passed for the school system. That was a law that was passed for the school system. Shout out to Edenman Williams. Me and Edenman Williams. Edenman Williams. Go check out the views on that. Go check out the views on the live stream yesterday. When I only ended with the live stream ended with 184 views. Guess what it is now? It's down there at 1,300. It might be over 1,300 right now. It was a great conversation. The live stream, listen, the platform is growing. I really appreciate your contribution, Edenman Williams. I appreciate, and just in case some of y'all didn't see the live stream last night, listen, you guys need to check that out because it was one for the books. I had my homie, my dog that I know in real life. His name is Frankie. He did 10 years fair time, and we talked about DJ Envy. And he gave his personal insight because, of course, he's basically he gave his expertise because he was heavily in the law library at the federal prison he was at. So he did 10 years and he's very, very versed on that situation. That's why I invited him to the show. And he's a part of the No Cap crew. We listen. We don't judge people over here. He did fair time, but guess what? He has his own business. He got his own business right now. Thank you, Next Level. Next Level said, great convo. This guy name is Joe Harding, this guy right here. Listen, we keep it fair. We don't just do black people. We do white people, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. And we ain't gonna leave you out Asian. We're not gonna leave you out shrimp fried rice.
No captivity.
No. But we're gonna deal with the Caucasian race right now. Joe Harding has found himself in the whole world of trouble. Let's go to the No Cap room and read a brief article on what happened to Joe Harding. Here we go. Here's the article. And just like I said, right? Let me size it right and make sure I size it right. Is that right? Just like I said, y'all, former Florida lawmaker who sponsored the Don't Say Gay Act, sentenced to prison for C-19 relief fraud. Let's see what he did. I'm telling you, bro, listen, y'all, they catching nails out here. They catching nails out here. We're going to read this briefly. It says, the former Florida lawmaker who sponsored the controversial law critic called Don't Say Gay was sentenced to 6 months in federal prison Thursday for defrauding a federal coronavirus relief loan program for small businesses. So he was doing the loan thing. So y'all thought it was just black people doing it. No. Everybody was doing it. Everybody was getting that federal loan money, all that what they call that PPP stuff and all that PP stuff. Former state representative Joe Harding, the 36-year-old Republican, resigned in December after being charged with fraudulently obtaining more than $150,000 from the Small Business Administration in pandemic aid loans. He pleaded guilty in March to wire fraud, money laundering, and making false statements in connection with C-19 relief fraud.
No captivity.
Joe Harding, ladies and gentlemen. Take your ass on to prison. Go on, take your ass on. We don't want to hear nothing. Listen, you did it. It's over with. It's done. take your ass to prison and do a couple of push-ups. Or join the Aryan Nation or something. You know what I'm saying? I think they'll let you join Muslim. I think, let me ask I don't know, I think her son, would they let him join Muslim? Would they let him join the Islam, her son? I'm pretty sure they got a Christian group in there, but the Christian, I don't think the Christian group too tough in prison. I don't know if they that tough because the Christian group is taught to turn the other cheek. Pause. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. That was no pun intended.
No captivity.
I ain't mean to say that. Y'all. But I'm just saying, yeah. So he got to do 6 months. And hey man, let me tell y'all something, man. That PPP loan stuff, all that stuff, that small business assistance stuff, all them loans and stuff. It just seemed like they going from the top to the bottom. And when you thought they was done investigating and cracking down on that stuff and searching for people who might have, fraudulently did this and that, they still going, man. They still going. And they ain't showing no discrimination either. I'm telling you right now. Joe Biden might be asleep at them press conferences, but he ain't sleep on these damn PPP loans. I can tell you that right now.
This one here for the thug.
Let's get him the hell up off here. Who up next, y'all? Do y'all know who this lady is right here? Do y'all know who this lady is right here? This lady goes by the name of Brittish Williams. Now, I don't know how many of the No Cap crew watches the Basketball Wives LA, but she was a cast member of the Basketball Wives LA. Now, I don't watch Basketball Wives LA. I don't watch Basketball Wives. I don't watch none of the reality shows. Right? Shout out to Travel One in the building. Appreciate you being here, Travel One.
No captivity.
I don't watch none of the reality shows. I don't do that, YouTube is a reality show within itself. I get enough reality show on YouTube. But, yeah. She was a cast member on Basketball Wives LA. Now, she just recently got caught up as well. They don't sell dope no more. Listen, I'm telling y'all right now, they don't sell dope no more. They scamming. It's scam season. They scamming now. When the government put a chokehold on the dope game, everybody shifted to the scam game. And this is what she got caught up with as well. She caught an L, y'all.
No captivity.
They out here catching L's. As y'all can see right here, this say Basketball Wives star Brittish Williams salary exposed in court amid wire fraud plea deal. So her salary, how much she was making on the reality show was also exposed. Let's read a little bit of this. It says, Basketball Wives star Brittish Williams' salary has been revealed as part of the plea deal she reached in this wire fraud case. According to court documents, Brittish agreed to a yearly salary of $90,000 in her employment agreement while claiming tax exemption on her W-4 form to avoid any deductions from her pay. Shout out to Radar Online. Radar Online reported that she agreed to a plea deal, admitting to $150,000 fraud. So she admitted to $150,000 fraud. What is it? What is it with this $150,000?
No captivity.
It's like $150,000 just got a nice ring to it. She pleaded guilty to 5 Social Security number misuse counts, 4 bank fraud counts, 3 false IRS statement counts, and 3 wire fraud counts. Brittish Williams has admitted an unusually a large number of frauds that victimize taxpayers, banks, credit card companies, individuals, and programs that were intended to help struggling businesses and employees during the C-19 pandemic, U.S. Attorney Slayer Fleming said this week. Let's see how much let's look at the top line right here, y'all. The total sum of known actual and intended losses resulting from Williams' schemes amounted to $446,000. No, $446,082. That's how much she took altogether.
No captivity.
So I bet y'all are wondering, well, how much time did she get, Freezy? How much time did she get? Well, let's see. Let's see how much time she got. Let's see how much time she got. Let's see. Yeah. So, as y'all can see, it says Brittish Williams has been sentenced to 4 years in the slammer after pleading guilty to 15 felonies, which included misusing social security numbers, bank fraud, insurance fraud, pandemic-related scams, and making false statements to the IRS. So she got 4 years, right? Now, to be fair, she was facing more than that. They said she was facing up to about 50 years in prison. But you know, they're going to put it out there and make it juicy, whatever. But she caught 4 years, y'all. 4 years. And so this is her walking out of court. And I don't know if this is her cousin, her sister, her friend. But apparently her friend was not too pleased about the paparazzi having the cameras in their face. Y'all pay attention to this.
Please, go. Move the camera already. Well, you be in the case. Come on, hurry. That's not even fucking funny.
Did y'all see that? Now hold on, let me see something. I wonder why let me see. I wonder why my chat ain't showing right. Let me see. Make sure my chat's showing right, y'all. Comments and reaction. That's it. Okay, there we go. I know something was wrong. So let me show it to y'all again. Cause it seemed like her cousin was not too pleased about the paparazzi having the camera in their face. And it looked like she was about to swing on them, which was gonna, be some bigger mess, right?
Please, go. Move the camera already. Well, you be in the case.
Let me tell y'all something, man. Let me tell y'all something. Do we ever learn? Do we ever learn, y'all? I mean, listen, your people already done caught 4 years, and you blaming the paparazzi because she caught 4 years. She was stealing people money. Now you want to hit somebody. How ignorant is this? How ignorant is this? This is just ignorant as hell. Now you just want to swing on this dude because your damn cousin, sister, friend, whoever Brittish Williams is to y'all. And you just want to swing on this dude because your people stole $500,000. Now you mad at the person that got a camera. Is this shit ignorant or what? Or what?
Move the camera already. Well, you be in the case. Come on, hurry. That's not even fucking funny.
Now that's I think that was British in the blue right there. That's British in the blue shirt with the black pants walking. That's her right there walking, y'all. On the phone, acting like she on the phone. No damn well she ain't on no damn phone. You know, you ain't talking to your lawyer because you caught time already. I don't know why they do that. I don't know why they do that, y'all. But that's Brittish Williams, right? Now, I don't know if y'all remember Brittish Williams, like I told y'all, she was on the Basketball Wives, right? Brittish Williams used to talk to this dude. He played basketball. I think he played NBA ball. Let me see. Brittish Williams. Who she used to talk to? Ex-boyfriend. Is it ex-boyfriend or ex? Lorenzo Gordon, that's his name. Lorenzo Gordon, right? So Lorenzo Gordon, I'm gonna tell y'all something how she caught, this lady caught a big L. This lady caught a big L. When I tell y'all Brittish Williams caught a big L, I'm finna show y'all why she caught a big L. I'm about to show y'all why she caught a big L. Now, Brittish Williams was engaged to this guy right here. Let me show y'all. Brittish Williams was engaged. She was engaged to this man right here. Let me move this off the screen. She was engaged to this guy right here. Lorenzo Gordon. Lorenzo Gordon caught her cheating. And I'm not going to disclose who he caught her cheating with, right? Thank you, Genesis 1. I'm not going to disclose. I'm just going to play this video, and then I'm going to show y'all who she cheated on him with. I'm going to show y'all why she come in second place for catching one of the biggest L's this year. Well, today she came in second place. Today, she ain't in first place. I'm going to show y'all who in first place. But she's in second place. Out of all the people I showed y'all, she's in second place. I'm finna show y'all how she caught the biggest L. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. This is what I be talking about when it comes to women. We talk about men too. As y'all can see, we talked about Dwight Howard. We talked about Joe Rogan. Right? But we going to talk about the women too. And I'm finna show y'all how some women can be so vain and so lost and can take their eyes off the prize. They end up doing stupid shit. Clout chasing, can't get enough. Y'all check this out. Now, he done caught her cheating. Now, this was a while ago. To be fair, this was like probably back in 2017, 16. But she was married. She was about to marry this guy. This guy proposed to her. He proposed to her. They were supposed to get married. Look what he did with her stuff. Y'all check this out.
Yo, ladies, I still got the purses. Tomorrow at 7 p.m. at the Galleria Mall in St. Louis. Come to the store that I've been working on to open for British. Come to that store tomorrow at 7 p.m., man. I'm giving away these purses, man. First come, first serve. Man, we got the Chanels, the Fendis, the...
These are Brittish Williams purses. He's giving them away. He ain't trying to sell them. He's seen you right. I meant for the show today. That's what I meant to say. For the show today. Yeah, Carly Russell, she caught a big L too. But I don't know. Carly Russell only caught a year. This girl got 4 years, so she might still be above Carly Russell. Carly Russell only caught a year. This woman caught 4 years. And she fumbled the bag with this guy right here, Lorenzo Gordon, professional basketball player. Now, he finna give her purses away. All designer bags. He ain't even trying to sell them. Now, I want y'all to pay attention to where he's telling any woman that wants these purses to meet him at. Y'all pay attention. Please pay attention.
Come to the store that I've been working on to open for British. Come to that store tomorrow at 7 p.m., man. I'm giving away these purses, man.
Come to the store I had been working on for British. This man was building a store, a boutique store for Brittish Williams. He was going to marry her and he was building a store for her so she can have income. So she won't never be broke. On top of what she was doing for Basketball Wives. Now guess what? She fumbled the bag with him, and she fumbled the bag with Basketball Wives too, and she got to pay all that money back, and she got to do 4 years in prison. If that ain't catching the L, I don't know what is.
No captivity.
First come, first serve. Man, we got the Chanel.
This man said first come, first serve. This man don't give a damn.
The Fendi's, the Louis Vuitton, this and that. I got more purses in my house, man. I'm just like, you know what?
Fendi, Louis Vuitton. Oh, I got more purses at my house. Y'all just come on and get this shit.
It's all good, man. I'm just gonna give it away for a good cause, man. It's Christmas coming. Let's get it.
He said it's Christmas coming. Let's get it, man. I'm giving all this shit away. He got more purses at the house.
No captivity.
I'm telling y'all right now, just when y'all thought it was bad for y'all, when you get depressed, right? When you have anxiety and depression and you feel like, you know, life ain't going good for you. Can y'all do me a favor? Just go to No Captivity with Freezy page.
No captivity.
And pull up this show right here. Pull up this whole live stream and just keep watching it over and over and over again. I promise you, you'll feel better. I promise you, you'll feel better. Now, I promised y'all I was gonna show y'all who she cheated on her fiance with. Y'all want me to show y'all who she cheated on her fiance with? Let me show y'all who she cheated on her fiance with. Cause I know y'all think it's a game. Y'all think I'm just playing around and whatever. Y'all think Freezy just be talking. Okay. Let me show y'all who she fumbled the bag with. Y'all see this right here? That's Soulja Boy. That's Soulja Boy and Brittish Williams.
No captivity.
That's who she got caught cheating with, and this is why her damn husband left her dumb, stupid ass. Now, Travel One, I don't give a damn what you say. What you got to say about this right here, Travel One? I'm gonna highlight your next comment. I'm gonna highlight Travel One next comment. She fumbled the bag. She dropped the bag. She fumbled the money, fumbled the whole bag behind Soulja Boy, cheating with Soulja Boy. She lost her boutique. She lost her goddamn spot on the damn Basketball Wives LA, and she got to do 4 years in prison, and she got to pay damn near $1 million back in restitution. All because of, and it all went downhill after Soulja Boy. I'm waiting on Travel One next comment, and I'ma highlight it. To support stories of this magnitude, please send a Cash App, or you can send a black super chat, which is on the screen. Shout out to my dear sister Genesis One. Is send a black super chat to $Freezy 1976. Now look at Travel One. She didn't want you want to comment on this. See what I'm talking about? Travel One made comments earlier, sticking to them. I know you don't want to make no comment on this. I know you don't. Cause your next comment better be your best comment. That's what I'm trying to tell you now. Newsflash, women do dumb shit too.
No captivity.
Soulja Boy, ladies and gentlemen. Soulja Boy. She said scroll up. You know what? Travel One say, seems he picked wrong. That's most definitely. Why didn't he see red flags? Lust. So how can you lust over a woman? Wait, hold on, Travel One. You ain't making no sense. Hold on, you ain't making no sense.
This one here for the thug.
How can you lust over a woman that you about to marry? A man can't do right in Travel One's eyes. This man actually he was doing the right thing. He proposed to this woman and was finna marry her. And Travel One is saying it was lust. What did he know about her really, huh? He knew enough to build her a boutique store in the mall and propose to her and give her a big ass ring. Travel One, I'm convinced you're gonna take up for bad behavior, Travel One. I'm convinced, Travel One. Let me see. Catching Nails, y'all. Catching Nails. Catching Nails is the name of this show. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something. We done went through a bunch of people that done caught L's, right? A lot of people done caught L's on this show. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. Ain't nobody catch a bigger L than this guy right here. Nobody. Nobody caught a bigger L than this guy right here. We reviewed him already. Everybody know his face. He's all over social media. He goes by the name of Blueface.
No Cap-tivity.
Now I ain't gonna lie, when I say this is a major L, this is a major loss. When I tell y'all this is a major loss. Now I ain't gonna keep y'all, this is gonna be a short show this evening, but this is the main topic. I see your comment, Emperor. I'm definitely gonna look at it, and you can best believe we're gonna highlight it. Appreciate you, dog. And when I tell y'all, when I seen this, it made me cringe. This story, what I'm about to reveal to y'all with Blueface. This story made me cringe. I'm telling y'all, man. Like it hurt. I ain't gonna even lie. Now, Blueface do dumb shit. Let's just be honest. Blueface do dumb shit. And I ain't gonna even lie. He had it coming to him. Let's just be fair. He had it coming to him. I've been saying this for a long time. Blueface is stupid as hell. He dumb as hell. But yet and still, when I read this latest report on Blueface, I ain't gonna lie. I felt bad for this dude. I was like, God damn.
No Cap-tivity.
This one here for the thug.
Almost made me cuss.
I'm at the go.
I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. This L is so big. He might need to call Illuminati to get out of this one here. I'm just telling y'all right now. He might need to go and pick up that red phone. He might need to go and pick up that red phone and call Illuminati and say, hey, man. Man, listen, man. I done sold my soul one time before, but whatever y'all need me to do this time, I don't give a damn what I need to do. Just please, just call. Listen. Just call me to the hotel room. Call me to the hotel. I don't care how many of y'all it is in there. I don't even count no more. He need to go and call Illuminati and go and square him away. But now there is one more choice he can go to, but a lot of these celebrities and stuff, that's not a popular choice. He can call on the Most High God and go through with his punishment. But a lot of them don't want to endure. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of them don't want to endure that punishment. Because that's all what this is. That's all it is. Just, the chicken's coming home to roost. But a lot of them don't want to endure that punishment. Like King David in Psalms. Yeah. But sometimes you gotta lie down in the bed that you made. But you know, these guys be tough. They proclaim they be so tough. But they'll call Illuminati in a minute. I can tell you that right now. Illuminati gonna pick up the phone, depending on how big the bill is they need to pay. But what you gonna have to pay, you ain't gonna never forget. I can tell you that right now. Ever. Let me show y'all something, man. Show y'all something, man. Y'all bear with me. Here we go. Now this is a short video, right? It's a short news clip, but it's short, but it speaks volumes. Y'all pay attention to this right here.
From the 8 News Now investigators, a judge ordering rapper Blueface to pay a shuttered Las Vegas nightclub more than $13 million in damages after a shooting in 2022.
$13 million this nigga got to pay. $13 million.
No Cap-tivity.
This man got to pay $13 million. He was already ordered by the judge. It's over with. Ain't no if and buts about it. He got to pay $13 million. He lost a lawsuit to a club that was shot up. And the club is predominantly blaming him for the club being shot up and left in shambles. Blueface has to pay $13 million.
Earlier this month, a different judge sentenced Blueface, whose real name is Jonathan Porter, to probation for the incident. Attorneys for the club's owner filed a lawsuit back in December saying the club's licenses were revoked because of that shooting.
Let me play it one more time. Shout out to Black Beauty in the building and shout out to Blue in the building. Thank y'all for welcoming Blue in the building. I appreciate you being here, Blue. Let's look at it again, just in case y'all missed it.
From the 8 News Now investigators, a judge ordering rapper Blueface to pay a shuttered Las Vegas nightclub more than $13 million in damages after a shooting in 2022. Earlier this month, a different judge sentenced Blueface, whose real name is Jonathan Porter, to probation for the incident. Attorneys for the club's owner filed a lawsuit back in December saying the club's licenses were revoked because of that shooting.
Cap-tivity.
Hey, Illuminati. Man, listen, man. Whatever I got to do, can we keep it a secret? Y'all can take pictures. Listen, y'all can take pictures or whatnot. Just put the contract on the bed. Whatever I got to do, Illuminati, I'll do anything. Just please get me out of this. Could you please pay these $13 million? At least play 7.5 of it, please. Illuminati! I need you, Illuminati! Please! Now, I thought about this, right? I said, maybe Blueface is worth way more than $13 million. Maybe he got the 13 million and, you know, maybe he worth 30 million. Maybe he worth 26. And once he pay these 13 million, he'll only be down 13 million. So, you know, let's not jump to conclusion because it might not be that big of an L, right? Well, let's see how much Blueface is worth on Google. Let's see how much he worth on Google, y'all. Because, you know, this is the No Cap crew. We got to do research. Let's look at how much Blueface is worth. Let's search Blueface net worth. Let's see. $4 million.
No Cap-tivity.
$4 million.
This one here for the thug.
Oh, puss ass nigga, I hate a fuck nigga.
Then I got you for the long time. Hey, give him 2 more to the Mark 10. And blood clot.
Can somebody do the math? 4 million, take away 13, carry the 4.8. Blueface get my vote for the biggest L of this evening. Catching L's. It's Catching L Tuesday, and Blueface get my biggest vote for the biggest L caught on No Cap-tivity with Freezy, man.
No Cap-tivity.
Exactly, Emperor. It seems as though, you know, unless we doing math wrong, it seems as though he's going to be in the red $9 million. And let's just be honest with you. He's probably going to be in the red more than 9 million because Google said he's worth 4 million. So worth 4 million? They're counting his cars and jewelry and, you know, the home and all that kind of stuff. Very seldomly do these entertainers actually have $4 million, $5 million, however much the article says they're worth liquid. Very seldom do they actually have this money liquid. And when I mean liquid, cold hard cash. No. So it might look worse than what we think. I know y'all thought I was joking about Illuminati. I know y'all thought I was joking about Illuminati. Listen. If you're feeling bad, if you're feeling depressed, right? Could y'all do me a favor and save this live stream? Bookmark this live stream. When you're feeling down and depressed, look at this show. I guarantee it'll make you feel better. I guarantee you that. Ain't this the best show in the world? Ain't this the best show in the world? But it's not over. It's not over, y'all. It's not over. He's ordered to pay $13 million. He only worth $4 million. It ain't over. I got some more shit. I got one more thing to show y'all. And I don't even want to show it. I don't want to show it. I ain't showing it. I'm not showing y'all. I'm not gonna show this shit. Cause the man already fucked up. But I got to show it. I got to show it. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. What y'all grandma used to tell y'all? What she used to say all the time? When it rains, this is Blueface's fiance. She was his girlfriend prior to that, and you know, he was investing in her. This is the girl that he left Chrisean Rock for. Yeah, this is his first baby mama. Cause somebody, I don't know, somebody in the chat know this girl name? I know Chrisean Rock, but I forgot her name. Let me see. Girlfriend, what's her name? What is this girl name? Not that it really matter, but I want to say it for, you know, for documentation purposes. Let me see. What this girl name is right here? Jaden Alexis, that's her name. That's her name, y'all, Jaden Alexis. He left Chrisean Rock for this girl. Now, he got a baby from Chrisean Rock too. She just had a baby. So he got 2 kids. But not only did Blueface catch an L with the $13 million and he's only worth $4 million, I want y'all to check this out.
Babe!
Don't make me cry.
Babe, I'm serious. Babe, I'm serious. I don't care. Okay.
Blueface say, don't cry, we engaged. He just got engaged. He just bought this girl a ring. And he's on par to get married to this girl, Jaden Alexis.
No Cap-tivity.
Put a 1 in the chat if y'all think this girl she's gonna be a ride or die. She gonna ride it out with him even after he owe $9 million. After this $13 million loss. Somebody put it in the chat if y'all put a 1 in the chat if you think she gonna ride out with him, she gonna stay strong, or she gonna switch up on his ass. That's number 2. Number 2 is she gonna switch up on his ass.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm happy tears.
You're gonna make me cry, girl. Come on, don't do that. You gotta get it together, girl. We gotta walk out this bathroom like him and her, okay? We can't be you crying and shit. Alright, come on. Alright.
Blueface claiming he getting emotional too. He crying. This is an emotional moment.
Yeah. Okay, get me right. Come on.
You're lying. No, you really are crying.
I know. I'm so happy to see you so happy.
Let me play it one more time straight through for y'all. Shout out to She's Fancy. Thank you for being here, She Fancy. She Fancy already said too. Her son believe in her. He believe in Jaden. We got people putting zeros. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all putting zeros. Ain't that something?
No Cap-tivity.
Well, y'all don't give a damn. Somebody welcome She's Fancy to the No Cap crew.
Babe,
don't make me cry.
Babe, I'm serious. Babe, I'm serious. I don't care. Okay, I don't care. I'm happy tears.
You're gonna make me cry, girl. Come on, don't do that. You gotta get it together, girl. We gotta walk out this bathroom like him and her, okay? We can't be you crying and shit. Alright, come on. Alright, I'm good. Okay, get me right. Come on.
You're lying. No, you really are crying.
I know. I'm so happy to see you so happy.
No Cap-tivity.
I almost throwed up for the guy, man. I'm telling y'all right now, I almost throwed up for Blueface. I had got nauseous myself. That's a let me tell y'all something. That's a big L. That's a big L. That's He didn't catch an L. He got hit slap dab in the face with a damn L.
No captivity.
Y'all, let me tell y'all something, man. There's a lesson to be learned from this show this evening, right? There's a lesson to be learned. What is this? Okay, there's a lesson to be learned. The lesson is try your best to be content with what you have. I'm gonna tell you, a lot of times it be our own people, right? We see somebody else with something, you know what your mom and daddy used to say, you know, always trying to keep up with the Joneses. But what they didn't tell you, the Joneses here caught a charge a long time ago, and they still in prison right now to this day.
No captivity.
It's never enough, never enough. We need more money. We need more clout. We need more designer stuff. All because we see them people over there with it. I'm going to tell you what Freezer do. Freezer stay in his own lane. I don't care if you got more of this. I don't care if you got more of that. I don't care if you got more than Freezy on this. I don't care if you got more than Freezy on that. I just keep my head down. I keep working. I keep grinding. And whatever is for me is for me.
No captivity.
There's always somebody else off worse than you. Always remember that, man. I love my No Cap crew. I really do. I love y'all, man. And I just want the best for y'all. And always remember that the best for y'all might not be more. It might be what you got right now. If you got kids, go in their room and just hug them and tell them you love them. If you got a wife, just go in the room and tell her you love her. If you got a husband, go in the room and tell her you love her. Take your eyes off that dude that you seen at the bank or at the cigar bar. Take your eyes off that woman you seen at the gym. Just erase it out of your mind and go to your spouse and tell them you love them. Say, you all I need, baby. You all I need. And I guarantee you're going to be all right. I promise you that. You're going to be okay. Y'all know what we got to do at this hour. Y'all know what we got to do, right? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. What is I'm trying to find a good scripture so it can stay in our hearts. Let me see. Shout out to M Mills in the building. Appreciate you being here, M Mills.
No captivity.
Here we go. This is a great one. Y'all gonna like this one here. Y'all gonna like this one here. This is a great one here. Y'all see what this say? This come to us from Hebrews 13:5. And it reads, keep your life free from the love of money and be content with what you have. For he has said, I will never leave you nor forsake you.
No captivity.
That come from the man above, y'all. Thank you, Father. Thank you. We love you. And and trust me, it's get greater later. Just stay focused, keep your head down, and grind. Hustle, work. Let your work speak for itself. It's gonna be all right, just like this platform. Just watch what this platform be in the near future. All I do is put out content. That's it. I try to put out the best content I can for y'all. Even if I ain't feeling my best. I try not to let it show on camera because I want to uplift y'all spirits. Listen, if you got the capabilities, if you're taking pride in this platform, listen, this goes out to everybody in the chat, everybody watching. Share this platform, share this live stream. Share this live stream or share my channel. Right? Share it to any one of your social media platforms, whether that be Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, your community wall on YouTube. Share it, screenshot it, and send it to my Gmail at freezy76@gmail.com. freezy76@gmail.com. And I will highlight your share, your screenshot. For all the newcomers, y'all can see, yes, I report on current news, whether it be local news or celebrity news. It could be regular people or celebrity. It don't matter. It could be white or black. It don't matter. It could be Hispanic, Asian. It don't matter. East Indian. It don't even matter. But I just want y'all to know this here. You can best believe when I report on these stories, there's always going to be a moral to the story. That is the difference with this channel. There's always going to be a moral. You're going to learn something every time. Every time you're going to learn something over here. Shout out to all of my moderators, right? Shout out to Emperor, Kojak 313. Shout out to Genesis 1, right? Shout out to Miss Piggy. Let me see. Shout out to Phoenix, my sister in the building. Shout out to her son, right? Let me see who else. Shout out to Justin Wade. He's watching from work as always, right? Shout out to everybody that joined us this evening, right? Whether it's your first time or second time, if you know pretty much new. Shout out to Blue, right? Shout out to She's Fancy. Shout out to Black Beauty for being. Shout out to Jess J. Shout out to everybody that came. Shout out to Mandrell. I seen you, Mandrell. I don't know if I got you earlier, but I see you right now, Mandrell. Thank you for coming through, bro. Shout out to Jerome. I appreciate everybody for coming through. Real talk. E Senior, JD25. Thank y'all for coming through. Shout out to Trail D83, man. Thank you for coming through, bro. I really appreciate it. Chaz Focus Reacts. Why High? Thank y'all for coming through. I don't want to miss anybody. Yvette Marie, thank you for coming through. I really appreciate it. Ryder Prophet. Thank you, Ryder Prophet, for the black super chat. The $10 black super chat, bro. You was the only monetary contribution tonight, and I really appreciate it, Ryder Prophet. Actually, you're faithful with it. You faithful with it, bro. You ain't late in the vote, y'all. I really appreciate that, bro. Thank you, man. Shout out to Ryder Prophet, man. Let me give Ryder Prophet another bomb, man. Real talk.
No Cap-tivity.
Am I missing anybody? PJ, I see you, bro. Appreciate you being here, PJ. Travel 1. Can't forget about Travel 1. Travel 1. We gonna get through to you. If it's the last thing we do. Thank you for being here, Travel 1. Next Level. Shout out to Next Level. Shout out to Next Level for the plate he gave us this evening, right? Shout out to Next Level and shout out to my sister. Where is that? And shout out to my sister Phoenix in the building. Shout out for both of the food picks. I told y'all I'm highlighting food picks. Y'all lay around for Emperor. Emperor's coming up on the next show. That's what we do over here. It's a potluck party. I think that's it. I think I covered everybody. I try every now and then I like to cover everybody just to show, just to let you know I see y'all. Just so y'all know I see y'all, really, because it means a lot to me. I think I covered everybody. Yep, I think that's everybody. Let me see. If not, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. If not, I'm sorry. M Mills, my sister in the building. Shout out to M Mills in the building.
No Cap-tivity.
Trail D83 say, do I have Venmo? What's Venmo? What is Venmo, Trail D83? Let me look up what Venmo. I'm sorry, I act a little slow, y'all. Freezer don't know everything. Quite the contrary. Let me see Venmo. Oh, it's a payment thing. I don't know. I gotta look it up. Let me see if I got it on my phone. I don't think I got that. Trail. Let me see Venmo. I got PayPal. Is that the same thing, Trail? I do have PayPal. Trail, is that the same thing? I got PayPal. I got PayPal, Trail. Oh man, y'all just showing love. Y'all showing love nonstop.
You so damn dumb. Check the cash out. Check the cash out, bitch.
Nonstop, y'all showing love, man. Let me highlight PJ. PJ, I see you. I see you just came through. I'm about to highlight you right now, bro. Let me get this clown off of here. I see you, PJ. I'm about to highlight you right now, bro. Let me see. Shout out to my brother PJ. Shout out to my brother with the PJ. My brother PJ with the buzzer beater. The $10 ball black super chat, man. Shout out to PJ. Shout out to PJ with the buzzer beater. That's the buzzer beater, man. PJ came through with the last shot, man. That's the buzzer beater, y'all. Appreciate that, PJ. Cajun Darfire, what's going on? Shout out to PJ in the building.
No Cap-tivity.
PJ, you understand, man. I don't take this lightly, man. It means a lot to me. I really appreciate y'all, man. Real talk. So is Venmo PayPal? Can somebody tell me if Venmo is PayPal? I don't know I think Venmo is an entity of its own, I think. Yeah, I think Venmo is its own thing. But I do have PayPal. You know what I'll do? I'll sign up for Venmo as well and put my information in the description. Thank you for that, Genesis 1. But this has been another great show, y'all. This, you know, I have fun every time. This is always the highlight of my day, meeting up with y'all. It really is, man. We will be back tomorrow, God willing. Y'all remember the message this evening. Be content. Be content with what you have, right? And also, if you're feeling down, if you're feeling depressed, refer back to this live stream. Make sure y'all bookmark this live stream. Make sure you mark it as one of your favorites. Because I guarantee you it will remind you it ain't that bad.
No captivity.
I hate to leave y'all, but y'all know what I always say. To free yourself, you must heal yourself. And until the next time, we out of here.
No captivity. Freezy.